Hi guys, it's Lindsay and welcome back to my channel. Today I wanted to talk specifically about how I style Mary Janes and ballet flats because these shoes have had the biggest resurgence within the last 2 years, I would say, and there are just so many new styles and versions of these coming out. There's mesh ones for spring, studded versions, different shapes of toe, and ballet flats used to be very popular in the 2000s. I know a lot of people still have kind of like some resentment towards them. I do see memes about that, but I have fully embraced ballet flats back into my wardrobe, and I really like a square-toed version. I feel like that is a little bit more modern, but there's also just so many ballet flats out on the secondhand market, and Mary Janes as well, because these styles of shoes have been in circulation for a really long time. So if you are interested in like trying out the style without investing in a more expensive pair, definitely check out secondhand sites. There are truly thousands out there, and I find them to be a really easy shoe to style, but I still get questions on how to style them and how to style Mary Janes versus ballet flats. So I thought I would do a video breaking it down, but if you're interested in the exact ones I am styling today, or you just want to invest in like a nicer pair that is going to last you, I will link them below along with all of the outfit details. But now just to get into the outfits, I feel like when I think of these shoes, I think of skirts and dresses. So that is the first few outfits that I styled. I feel like I gravitate towards shorter hemlines when I'm wearing a Mary Jane because I really want to show off that ankle strap. That's what makes these shoes so interesting and so playful. Whereas the ballet flat I will wear with any length of dress, even a maxi dress. The Mary Jane, I pretty much stick to mini and midi dresses or skirts, and I also tend to wear my Mary Janes in more daytime occasions. Something about them just does read more casual to me than a ballet flat. So if I am wearing a dress and going out to more of a dinner, I probably would pick a ballet flat over a Mary Jane, and I also would pick a ballet flat over a Mary Jane for a maxi length dress just because it shows a little bit more toe and looks a little bit more delicate and more elevated. A ballet flat in shorts I've done before, but I don't like it as much as the Mary Jane in shorts, and I think it does have to do with them just feeling more playful and more daytime. And I think a red Mary Jane is one of the best things I've added into my wardrobe. These are like my favorite shoes right now, and I think they look so cute with denim shorts. A nice vintage shorterall is definitely on my thrift wish list for this spring and summer. I feel like they're pretty easy to thrift. I personally love overalls. I feel like it's either you do or you don't, but I did want to show you some looks with overalls because I think a ballet flat really dresses up in overall, and I typically would wear like a pair of sneakers or a clog when I'm throwing on overalls to like go to the farmer's market, but I think wearing a Mary Jane or a ballet flat just makes them look more intentional and more like fashion forward as opposed to you wearing overalls for like workwear's sake. I also love a denim jumpsuit. I wore this one recently with my red Mary Janes, and I absolutely loved it. I feel like jumpsuits are underrated. It's just an instant outfit. There's no mental energy needed, and it looks great every time. But the reason I went for Mary Janes instead of a ballet flat or another shoe is because of the cropped length of the pant. Like, it just perfectly highlights the Mary Jane and that buckle. If I wore a ballet flat or a kitten heel, it just would have been like almost too much ankle, and so that's why I went for the Mary Janes, and I got so many compliments on this outfit. But moving on to jeans, I feel like this is where a lot of people get confused with ballet flats and jeans, and I think there's kind of two routes you can go. You can either go with a super baggy jean and let the ballet flat poke its little toe out. This is all over Pinterest. It is super trendy. I think it's really cute. It's really chic. But if you're not into that, Opt for a fitted jean that cuts right at the ankle so you show off your ankle and you don't have to worry about like your pants dragging or anything like that. But for Mary Jane's, I really only do the latter. It's just similar to the skirts and dresses. I want to show off that buckle, and I don't always love the toes of Mary Jane's the way that I love the toes of ballet flats. I feel like they're just less intentionally designed, if that makes sense. The focal point on these ballet flats is obviously the toe, whereas like the focal point on these Mary Janes is the buckle, the side of the shoe, things that you wouldn't see if you're wearing a baggy jean. So that is why I will do the baggy jean with a ballet flat. I think it's a very chic and a very 2024 modern take on a ballet flat, but with Mary Janes, I like to go for a fitted pant, a cropped pant, a high-waisted jean and a belt, and just like a little bit more classic, almost preppy look, and I love it. I wear this look all the time, and all of these looks all the time. These shoes really have become a staple that I feel is now gonna be something I wear for years, so I thought I would give you some insight into my styling process. Let me know if you want more videos like this on different articles of clothing or accessories, and I would be happy to do that. Let me know what you think in the comments below about Mary Jane's and ballet flats, if you hate them or if you love them. And thank you to Squarespace for sponsoring today's video. Whether you're just starting out or managing a growing business, having a website is super important, if not one of the most important things. And Squarespace is the all-in-one website platform made for entrepreneurs to stand out and succeed online. They have everything you need to create a professional looking website, engage with your audience, and sell anything from product to content to time, all in one place, all on your time. I've been using it for years to host my website, lindseyrem.com, which I currently use as a landing page to learn more about me as a content creator, but there are endless uses for Squarespace websites. They have thousands of templates to choose from that are completely customizable to your needs and your design preferences. The reimagined drag and drop technology makes the design process really intuitive and fun. Even if you've never designed a website before, I promise you can do it through Squarespace. They also make it easy to create a custom domain, which is really important when it comes to branding and being able to find your website easily. So I love that I was able to do that directly on the Squarespace website. They also give you access to amazing analytics about the back end of your website and how successful different options you have are. I recommend it to everyone. If you're interested, go to squarespace.com for a free trial. And when you're ready to launch, go to squarespace.com/lindseyrem to get 10% off your first purchase of a website or domain. That's it for this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys later. Bye.